got him.
On the return, here's Justin Hardy. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Okay.
That's good.
You see it, Corp?
Huh?
You see it? I'm on YouTube. Type in my name, Jeffman. From Jeffman. Madden.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent
game. I get the ball too first. That's crucial for you.
Hey, whooping ass.
Whooping the ass. Feel me?
And that nigga got the fucking camera on. That nigga's stupid.
Hey, let's go.
You hear you? That nigga's stupid.
22.
This looks good too. I'm on my phone.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the
know,
numbers.
I think he
Hey,
lost
that
track
shit
of the
was
time
pretty
left in the
good.
play clock and probably was trying to read
You
the
be picking your
defense
play
and
right
trying
now,
to figure
you?
out which play to
You
run,
use some formation,
and just
you
lost
use
track,
single
and it
back,
cost him.
switch your place now, whatever button you press. Right?
Yeah.
This is kind of quick.
Shit is on point, huh?
Following
it
the
ain't
delay,
game
here's
share,
second
it's
and
probably
9.
It's live, nigga.
Just live, nigga. Whooping ass, nigga. You see the title, whooping ass.
You about to line up right now?
Here's Coleman.
I'm already running the play.
But he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up for the third
I
and
know. I
9
seen it. I
situation.
just didn't hit it late.
Right.
No, I seen it.
You the nigga that need help.
I seen the corner.
You know? Don't say you're the nigga that
Some
needs
trouble
help.
already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Okay.
Here's Ryan to throw. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Don't mind me.
All right.
What do I know?
That's what I was doing against you with the Niners, though. This is my same play.
Let's go.
It's my playbook.
Get up.
I'm fucking shit.
They'll run
But I ain't running it.
Devontae Freeman.
But I wasn't running it.
He's across the 40, 3 extra yards.
Nah,
to
it's the same. It's the same
It's a
game.
6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern
I'm
here
marching.
because they're
I'm not- I
very
don't-
heavy in the running game.
I don't even want to,
Yeah, you
though.
took the
I'm not
words
trying
right out
to
of my
hit
mouth
you
so
like
far.
that. I'm
4
just about
plays
to
in
eat
this
up all
drive,
the
all
clock
4
like
on the
you
ground.
do.
Right.
Okay. Well, it worked last game. It's going to work this game. Because I'm going to take all day. I'm gonna just grind it up the field. I'm going to just grind it up the field on you all day.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And he's able to get
Spin
this
move,
one
nigga.
down to the 40-yard
Shit
line.
you tell me I need to learn.
17 yards
The
on
shit
the
you
pickup
telling me I
there.
need to
The drive
learn.
will continue.
I
It's
think
a
I got it
first
with the
down.
Falcons.
There we see an early burst that makes him one
I
of the
think I
leading
got
rushers
it
in the
with
league.
the Falcons.
I want you to know,
I
I
think
listened
I
to
got
you
it with the
yesterday when we were
Falcons.
watching
You're
film.
right.
You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
They certainly
I
was
can
because he
exploit
allows
you
the
right
box
now,
to
but
set
I ain't
up in
gonna
front of him.
exploit
If
you
that
right now. I'm gonna do it
continues,
towards the
could be a
end.
long afternoon for those guys trying to play some
I'll do it
defense.
now.
Nah, I don't want to do it now.
Get up.
So
But I need to
from
get him
inside
just where I
Niner
want him. You feel me?
territory now,
Before I
this
do
is
that.
1st and 10.
You feel me?
Right at the 40.
I need to get him just where I want him. Before I...
You put a light on it and so you see the camera.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
I forgot I had that motherfucker hooked up, nigga.
Second down.
Nah, just seeing niggas' face when he was supposed.
Stereotypes are being broken left and right. As a corner, you're often back there guarding against the pass. But how about that diagnosis and read and getting into the backfield and making a nice play and a tackle?
In the videos, he want to be father and son doing a little video. He's like, man.
That's what he said?
No.
Clock running
like,
under a minute to go in the first quarter.
I'm like, man, I can't do that because they be acting too silly on there for me. I can't.
Right.
They'll throw it with Ryan.
See, wide open. You see how he get open, my nigga?
Inside the 30.
That you do that with the Falcons. You do the same defense. You do the same defense.
You do the
same defense, my
after the
nigga.
time we spent
I'm
with
doing
the
the same
coaching
shit I
staff
did
and
to you
players
last
prior to
game.
the game. What about you?
I give a fuck if
Absolutely.
this
Not
game
only
is
that, but that big
7-0,
article in this
nigga.
paper
A
this
loss
morning
is a
about
loss,
their
nigga.
philosophy on
A
starting
boss
games
is a
like
boss,
you're shot
nigga.
out of a cannon, and that's
A
what they've
boss
done.
is
Very
a
methodical
boss.
here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen.
You ain't even got me
But now
to
the
a fourth down
can they
conversion.
cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone?
What? Nah, I know for it. I know. I'm about to
Alongside
dog him
Charles
in. I'm about
Davis,
to dog
Brandon
him in
Gordon,
about
it's
like
the
late third
Falcons in
quarter,
possession
early
to
fourth
begin
quarter.
quarter
What?
number 2, and they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
I know. I want to do that though. I'm playing his game right now.
Right.
You feel me? I'm playing his game right now. He say that's how he been getting his wins. I'm about to show him. I could do the same. Thanks for putting me on. Even though it wasn't no fucking big secret what he be doing.
Here's Ryan.
Wide open.
Free.
Oh.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That's because you knew what I was doing.
Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to show you.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Right.
Coleman.
Hello, man.
A yard this time as he's taken down right around the.
Oh, I ain't tripping. I'm really doing something this time, though. Okay. I was just checking out my niggas. I'm wondering why my niggas ain't in. Oh, you see me online? You see me online?
And the play clock running very low, so Dan Quinn decides to call for a timeout.
First half.
They'll have 2 remaining
as
we step aside here in this second quarter.
You scared him now?
Why is my niggas ain't in? Why my niggas? Hey, why my niggas ain't in the game? I'm about to do that. Would you say hit triangle?
You hit excellent depth chart, then you hit triangle, and then you go to yes.
Hey, I just did that. Cause my nigga, my
You
Freedom
did it,
wasn't
you hit
even
no.
running.
You hit no, nigga. I just seen you do it.
Oh no. No, yeah, I did it. Yep.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, Ryan. Steps away to his left. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
If you wouldn't have called the timeout, I would have went
So
for
a field goal try here on 4th down as the Falcons called on Matt Bryant. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And Bryant's kick is good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
This is fielded at the goal line.
You got me thinking I was a nigga.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
That nigga stupid.
I'm trying to return the kick and shit. I'm trying to return the kick.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
21.
Now it's Breida. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Here's Breida. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
Man, you niggas stayed up real late to do this, man. I'm getting real tired. But he was too. This is
I'm ready though.
Game, man.
They run with
Breida. He ain't going nowhere. All that shit ain't working because he ain't got the Falcons, nigga. All that shit ain't gonna work without these niggas. Yeah, it will.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
There you go. All this shit happened before, and we know. Look. Watch this, Court.
So 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to the booth right after this.
I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you.
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Working from the gun. And that is incomplete.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it.
It ain't that nigga. That's what the problem is. That's the problem.
As they force them into a likely
that's the
punting
problem.
situation.
It ain't that nigga. It ain't that nigga.
And he gets this away, and look at this.
Try it again.
This is a good one.
Ooh, good punt. Good fucking punt.
Back onto the field come the Atlanta Falcons. We discussed what Matt Ryan did in week 2 earlier. How about the run game? Because you remember they got Devontae Freeman out a couple weeks with a knee injury. So it's been Tevin Coleman. He did good in week 2.
Yeah, he certainly did, and he wants his partner
I thought it was
back.
on the one, tell you the truth. It looked like the one
haven't
to
been
me.
back yet that doesn't mind getting the football.
Like they
and
shorted
Tevin
the
Coleman
nigga.
delivered a 100-yard afternoon against the Panthers. 107 yards, 16 carries. He doesn't mind being a workhorse until Devontae Freeman makes his way back to the field.
And then when he's back, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Thank you. You ain't never jump. You always spin.
You ain't a jumper, nigga.
Right. Gotta hear you try to stake the fame. Niggas love to stake the fame, man.
Yeah.
Hey, niggas love to stake the fame. Right.
Now Ryan on second down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
That was a good play.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone.
I ain't worried about
made
you,
sure
though.
the quarterback saw
That's
him
what you,
and was able to
that's
make
what
the
you
sure
waiting
catch
on.
and flip
You
the down
waiting on
marker
that.
back to 1.
You waiting on me to try to go down. Hey, man, I do me, man. But I'm doing you at the same time. You feel me?
Get up! Wait! Wait!
Now Ryan on first down.
Here, nigga. 1-0, nigga.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Open.
Hey, express!
On second down, Ryan. He goes underneath to Freeman. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Let's go!
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan forced out to his left. Now he's going to throw deep. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off here, the 32. These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
Dude, what's going on
It makes
right now?
absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL.
I mean, I really
Fucked up when he did. He fucked up when he did the spin. You shouldn't even do the spin. Oh yeah. Oh,
Did you hear me? I really want you to win, you know?
This is Breida.
Hey, you see him with the
right
right here?
Interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Nigga, Corby Pollard, nigga.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a
You see the
timeout.
comment on yours
As
too?
they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
It says the nigga's name and everything.
On second down, here's Garoppolo. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Why?
See my bum butt. I'm done with the gum.
Robbie Gould on now to try the field
Yeah,
goal.
you do, nigga.
And he missed it.
Is able to put it through, and that will knock things up here late in the first half. Well, maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime,
right.
play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard.
No, you ain't.
Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Okay. I thought it was halftime.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And we're going to get a timeout.
Hit L2 on that.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
I would have been gone. You see Chuck the corner for me too? You see my blocker run out to the corner like, nigga, get that in.
It's Ryan.
You hit L2 on that one, I'm telling you, just slow down everybody.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
All right.
So we've reached halftime in a low-scoring affair, just a pair of field goals. 3-3 is our score. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we're going to look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Well, with that incompletion, we've got to talk about the ties that we've seen in weeks 1 and 2. Everyone was talking about the Steelers-Browns week 1, Charles, but week 2 we saw another. The game that you had, Vikings and Packers.
Yeah, and you know something? They tied at 29. You know, it's the first time teams have tied with the score 29-29 in NFL history, so another little oddity that you throw in there. But I think the common characteristic between the Vikings, Packers, and the Steelers-Browns from week 1, kicking.
Looking for Garcon, and it's intercepted.
Told you, nigga. Now I'm about to turn it up on you. I told you.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Right.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they
like
wanted
the right
to
nigga
set.
to me.
That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And Jones has it over the middle. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
I told you.
A good pickup there at 22. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Ryan. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I could have did that too, right?
Catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. 2nd and goal, and the lone man in the backfield is Freeman.
Hey, whatever this is, man.
They'll look to run with Freeman.
And
he gets in. Touchdown.
That right there.
Devontae
Freeman, turn it up on him now,
a 3-yard
he thought he had
touchdown run. And the Falcons are in for 6. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, try to run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good
I'm about to turn it up on the
play,
court. He shouldn't even got that 3. That 3 saved him from the shutout.
This is
I was about
fielded
to
at the
pitch a
goal
no-hitter
line.
again on this nigga.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out of it.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Vic Beasley
look at this play.
in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. They'll roll him out right. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Never. I'm about to turn it up on this nigga, Court. He's lucky he got that field goal saving from the shutout. That field goal saving from the shutout.
We've seen these defenses make
field goal
enough
saving
opportunistic
from another
plays to keep this one
shutout,
low
Court.
scoring.
You better,
Flying
hey,
around,
Simo,
making
be
plays
happy,
on the
man.
ball. And we
You
see yet
shouldn't have got
another
that field
errant
goal.
throw as a result.
Here's
You
Bradley
need to be
Pinion
happy this ain't no
now
shutout.
as the
At
drive
least you
goes
can say that.
backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
I just shut you out the other, just like nigga, I don't go, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Your playbook got you 3 points. You right.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up first and 10 at their own 15.
Your playbook got you 3. That's what I do.
They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Nah.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible to something a little more advantageous.
Maybe for you. I'd rather do this to you.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Hey, how about this right here? I'm about to show you. How about this right here? How about this right here?
Wait, how about this one?
How about this right here? Watch this, Court. His play.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan.
Wait, this one.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Watch it gonna be like, oh, at least he didn't blow me out. He's gonna be like, you should have blown me out. You should have blown me out.
Right.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th.
Hey, you didn't blow me out.
Here's Matt Bosher now, standing right on his own 5-yard line.
I didn't blow you out the other game. I just shut you out.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Good one. Oh!
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense.
You ain't scoring doing that. You got to keep it in. You got to try to get in the air if you want to score. Now, you ain't getting in the air on the ground.
Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
No, you can't. Hey, I just want to ask you a question real quick. Are you killing the clock right now?
Here we go.
No. Exactly. You ain't playing your game. I took you out your game. Now I'm playing it. And you don't know what to do. Give me that shit, nigga. Like I said, nigga. I don't want to hear it. It don't matter. It don't matter. You did it. You knew what you was doing before you did it. You knew what you was doing before you did it.
At a premium, and Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
I ain't talking to nobody, nigga. I'm talking to you.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Ryan. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really for both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
One of the bigger plays in the game
if I don't get it on
the
4th
crowd
down,
getting
for
into
sure.
it. As we
If I don't get it on 3rd down, for sure. I'll kick it. Good for
out
you.
of the gun, it's Ryan. Being chased out
Good
left.
for you.
Good for you,
A good
Jamal.
decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the ball.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Eric Armstead able to drop him for a loss of 4. And it's never going to take
where I'm at right now. Just win, baby. I don't care who we can play. We can play again if you want.
You're already pretty much assured of a field goal.
We can play again if you want.
Sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back.
And
touchdown, baby.
In by the tight
Let's go, baby.
It's Hooper for
Dope
the
shit,
Falcon
nigga.
touchdown.
Dope shit, nigga. That was dope, nigga. That was dope, nigga. Boy, check this play out.
Yards out.
Look
and
at
the
this.
Falcons will add on to their lead.
Nigga, that was me, user, too, nigga. I was on that receiver, nigga. Fuck you talking about. You stupid, nigga. If it wasn't no user, nigga.
Bryant now to
Weak
tack
nigga,
on the
sack,
extra
nigga.
point.
Hey, never mind. You know. Hey,
Bryant
look.
tacks on the
I
extra
told
point,
you.
and the
Look,
lead is now
late 3rd quarter,
17-3.
4th quarter, I'm going to turn it up on him. He lucky he got that 3. It'd be 17-0 right now. That nigga be just still trying.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away.
Oh,
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here.
You play with the Steelers. The Steelers didn't have it either.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got his target, Pierre Garçon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves and sticks.
I don't know about, all I know is if you're a good Madden player, nigga, you know how to play with any of these niggas.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Number 99.
Picked off at the 45. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Man, take this fucking L, nigga. Shut
You
up.
don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth
And I beat you.
football and in
I
high
beat you with the
school.
Falcons,
They
but I
didn't
beat you
always play
fighting
defensive
49ers
line.
style,
Some
nigga.
have actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
And it pops free.
You know what that is?
The
That's
collision
just
there, jarring the
grinding.
ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Time
for a
I'm
break.
keeping these niggas.
We're back to finish
keeping
this
these
one
niggas.
off after this. So now 2nd and 10
I done
after
beat
the
you 2 times
incompletion
in a
on
row with your
first
team.
down.
You don't deserve them. You don't deserve it.
Now a 10th carry for Freeman.
You don't deserve it.
Just inside the 25-yard
deserve
line.
it.
A nice job
You
getting 8 there
deserve
after the
it.
incompletion, and now they'll
beat
look at
you
a
twice
3rd and
with
2
your own
coming
niggas.
up. The recipe's
You
pretty
ain't
simple,
never beat me
I
with
think,
my
right?
team.
Just give your
You ain't never
superstar the
beat me
ball,
with my
continue to
team.
feed him.
You ain't
Yeah,
never
don't
beat me with my
overthink this
team.
one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence and playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And I played you with yours. I just did. You like the Falcons.
On 3rd
We
down,
went through this.
Devontae Freeman.
I thought we did this. I thought we went through this already. I'm using your team against you.
Brings up a 4th down.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call.
This is a long ass video,
got
nigga.
awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches.
Nigga, really uploaded it to
Feel lucky
YouTube,
here
huh?
and maybe want to go pick it up.
Let's see what little he's talking about on the line.
And that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this
You
point.
can watch all that shit.
Come back to come from 3 scores down, but
It's
don't change
on
that
your
channel.
profile.
Don't go away. Miracles can
That
happen.
shit's too
And
tapped
you want to
in,
be
huh?
here in case it does.
You're
Aren't I, though?
That nigga on the floor laying
And
down
that'll
and
carry
shit.
over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I ain't never
The
seen a nigga play
49er
like that,
offense now
guys.
making their way out onto the
Hey,
field.
what about the
They're
score
down
though?
here
20 to
late.
3.
I don't
He
know.
lucky he even
just
got that.
One last drive here
And
for
I left
Pride.
him with time on the
Some
clock to
people
see if
like
he
to
could
do
score.
that.
He ain't gonna
I
score.
remember playing for a
Nigga, the
guy
Falcons,
once we were down
nigga.
huge, and someone said, "Coach,
The
what do you want to
Falcons,
call?"
nigga.
He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's
Make
get
it
out of
up.
here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end. to
That
feel
nigga
good
got
about
all the
that
little
game
homies playing with him.
as they continue to move forward.
They just want to put this one behind them. And throwing to start
Boy, I
the
got
drive, but that
Seymour
one
locked down. He
incomplete.
can't do
Another
nothing.
wayward pass. You know, things started out
Hey,
poorly in
Seymour,
this
if
game.
it
and
didn't
to
make
be
you
frank,
feel
they
better,
just
I did
really
the
haven't
same
gotten
thing when
much
you was
better.
And all
when you
that
was
does
the
is
Pittsburgh
embolden the
Steelers. You
secondary.
couldn't do shit.
They feel good about
You
what's
couldn't
going
do
on,
nothing with
and
the
they just play
Steelers
better
though,
and
my
better.
nigga.
Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. They'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. You got the big lead
All these
defensively.
little niggas from
Willing to
Rose
give them that
Park.
underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
The last play on the completion.
I
got
beat
them
you with
half
the-
of
I
what
beat
they
you with
needed.
him.
Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
I beat you with him.
4 down.
Problem. So they not that weak.
Play action. Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd
Oh,
down.
you just gotta know how to play. You just gotta know how to play. You one-dimensional. All you use is the Falcons. If you can't use the Niners and with your playbook and make shit happen. What you mean? I've been using the 49ers. I thought we went over this already. This is only my second
And they're
time.
indeed going to
This-
go
yeah, I
for it here on
did.
4th down.
Yeah, I did.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, I did. You beat me. You beat me. That was a rematch.
Garoppolo, gotta have this one.
Remember, that was a rematch
Haul
game.
it in.
Then
And
when
he's
I
able
picked
to
the
get
Falcons.
first
Remember, that was a
before he's
rematch
taken
game.
down
You
at
beat me the first time. I
36.
quit.
No reason not to
No,
try it there.
no, the
They
game
do
I
indeed
won was a
convert
rematch
on
game.
4th.
You beat me the first game, and I was the Niners. And in the game I lost with the Niners. So I have played with them tonight. Who'd I pick then? Hold on, who'd I pick?
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Falcons get there for
Who
the
was it
sack.
then?
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2
That's all
more
I
to use
use.
here in the final stages. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
This nigga weak without no. We know what it is, boy.
Complete to the right. This is Garcon.
That nigga is weak
And they're
without
going
the
to get
Falcons,
this one
man.
all the way out
Like, he got his
across the
playbook
45.
right now.
The
And he was so
49ers now
confident that he
going to use
can
the
do something
first
with
of their
it.
timeouts.
His
As the clock
playbook.
will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
What about him, man? What about him, man? Here, you can have this.
Garoppolo over the middle, and he's got
Still
Goodwin
couldn't do it.
complete.
Gave it to him.
And this
He
time he's
still
able to
couldn't
take
do
it down to the 42. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Watch this, bro.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Now he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. The Falcons going to use another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The Niners on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9.
Watch this, bro. Oh, you ain't even watching no more.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And able to find Garcon. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
Hey, kick your field goal and save face.
13 seconds
Trying
left
to save
to
some
play.
face left. Watch.
Niggas still playing?
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 5 at the 4. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there.
He did.
Yeah, I thought you lost.
But are they bending too much?
Calling timeouts, helping him out.
To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up
I've been
a
calling
token
timeouts,
press.
helping him out.
Make sure you get up there and
Let him
make
try
them
to
eat up some
see if he
time.
can
Make
score
it
a
a little
touchdown,
bit
because
of
he ain't scored no
resistance
touchdown
so they can't just run
in
it
2
right down
games.
their throat.
So you scored a touchdown last game?
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get
let
ready.
me
It's
know.
1st and goal. To throw is Garoppolo. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Kick your field
and
goal.
now we'll get a
Kick your field
timeout
goal.
here. They're able
Don't
to
matter.
stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
You ain't scored a touchdown. You ain't scored a touchdown. You ain't scored a touchdown in 2 games against me.
So out comes a field goal team
That's
now
why
for
you
the
been
2nd
getting your
time here
win.
today. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt.
I don't give a fuck what you saying. I'm counting it.
And he missed it.
Nigga
It's
couldn't.
no good. And this score will stay right where it
Niggas
is.
missed it.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take
You
that
should
for
have went
granted,
for
no
one
matter
play
who
if you
you're
was
playing,
gonna
no
miss it
matter
on
where you
purpose.
play.
You take it and you run with it. And you
Yeah,
know
I'm
you
the
pride the
Falcons.
pump all
Yeah, I know
week
the
in your own
Falcons
home
is-
facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only
Hey,
people who
check it
believe
out in
are
about a
right here
week.
in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
You can't beat me. You can't beat me with your own. You can't even beat me with it, man. You beat Cord. You beat Cord. You beat Cord with the Steelers. Never.